Welcome back to Remote Hustle HQ. I'm your girl, Saranda, coming back with you with other job leads. Today, I will be discussing 2 great job leads with Instacart. And before I get into those 2 job leads, as you know, I always like to bring other job opportunities just in case you do not like the other job leads. You have a lot of different options to choose from. So let's go ahead and get into it. I hope you guys had a great weekend, and let's go ahead and look at these jobs. This first job lead is with a company called ShareCare. Now, they are a leading digital healthcare company. They kind of work with both clients and doctors and different organizations. Right now, they are hiring for a great opportunity that I feel that anyone can do, but this will be for more like your people in the background of maybe worked in a clinic or any medical type background. Now with this role, you do not have to have a degree, so that's why I was like, I believe anybody can do this role that is interested. It is remote and it is based out of Atlanta, but you do not have to live in Atlanta, Georgia to work this job. In this position, all you're literally doing is helping people complete the disability and FMLA forms. So that is it, you guys. You're just helping people fill out and complete disability FMLA forms. And you'll do this via email, it says here, or telephone. And you'll be working with both patients and physicians, coordinators about disability and FMLA paperwork. So in this role, they kind of want you to be able to learn the HIPAA laws, because you know, anytime that you have to explain medical information and personal medical information, you definitely want to know and get to know those HIPAA laws. So they will teach you on HIPAA and those type of laws and rules where you are protecting the data. That is it in a nutshell. You're just going to be responsible helping customers and clients and etc. to fill out these disability forms. Have great communication and listening skills, and they want you to have some understanding of medical terminology skills where you know how to say certain medical terms and medical words. Also, they are mentioning this ICD-10 coding, which is very easy. That helps them to label what type of disease and see if it is qualified for this disability FMLA benefit. So you guys, this is a great opportunity. It's work from home. You're just helping people fill out forms. They are not requiring you to have a degree. They just want you to have a little bit of experience with medical records or a like setting. And that's why I said if you have any clinical or medical background, that is a good experience to have. And honestly, they will hire you and train you all the things that you might need to know on this job, because they are not requiring you to have a degree. And it says that they are wanting you to have some Microsoft Word and PDF skills. So if you ever worked on a computer using those softwares, you are good to go. You definitely want to have some great typing skills and data entry skills for this job, because you want to enter this information in their computer system accurate, some critical skills, and great written and verbal communication skills, because you will be talking with the doctors and different organizations in order to get these clients on these disability or FMLA benefits. So that is it in a nutshell. I did not see any information as far as salary, so I did look it up for you guys. So when you Google the information, according to Glassdoor, for this easy role for the ShareCare Forms Completion Specialist, this is about how much you're going to be starting at $21. with the opportunity to make up to $34 an hour, you guys, and that is some great money. So go ahead, if you're interested, go ahead and apply and get this job. This next role is with a company called Assurant. Now, I talked about Assurant in one of my videos, in multiple of my videos, on companies that are always hiring. Assurant is also a great company if you are looking for those international jobs and opportunities. For my subscribers that are always looking for those worldwide work from anywhere opportunities, this is a company that you want to check out. Check out their career page, and they are hiring for a position called Shared Services Operations Specialist. And as a shared service operation, it says that you'll just be responsible for processing and researching loan items, to include processing checks and performing monetary transactions. You'll also be responsible for responding with customers, clients, and agents via phone and email. So this is another easy position that anyone can do. So if you ever worked in processing payments, collection, billing, that is the type of role, because that is what you're going to be doing. You're processing the checks and payments and maintenance, basis analysis, and research for loans and things on that order. So any banking experience, any phone experience, any experience with insurance and things on that order or claims, that would get you in this role. Now, in this role, you do not have to have a degree either, and so all they're requiring for you to have is a high school diploma, a positive attitude, some organization skills, and basic knowledge with computers such as Microsoft Office, Excel, and PowerPoint. They want you to have some good data entry skills, as you see, in great oral and communication skills. The hours for this role is going to be 7 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. This is a full-time job. And I noticed that this position did not have a pay either, so don't worry. I looked it up for you guys. And so what I did is just Google on Glassdoor what the pay will be, and this pays decent for this role. It pays at least $49K minimum, up to $72K a year. So if you're interested in this role, go ahead and apply. And like I said, go ahead and check out Assurant, because they offer a lot of different type of jobs worldwide, and you definitely want to check them out. They offer a lot of remote opportunities as well. So just depending on what you're looking for, they have other job roles that you want to check out. So when you get a chance, go ahead and come on over, find your country, find your state, and find what type of jobs you want. And they even have a section here where you can hit remote. So let's go ahead and get into these Instacart remote jobs. This first position with Instacart is a great opportunity for anybody. If you have ever dealt with security, fraud, disputes, and things on that order, this is a role for you. And like I always say, this could be a role for anybody if you're interested in this field. Basically, in this remote position, you're overlooking fraud activity for Instacart for a customer's account. You're reviewing transactions, it says here, and you'll also help prevent fraud. You're identifying fraud activities. You're checking these accounts, making sure that the customers are staying safe. Now, this is a 6-month contracted position, so if you're looking for something short and sweet, this is a great opportunity for you. They are looking for you to be full-time, someone to work 40 hours a week, and sometimes you will be working on the weekends, 1 or 2 days on the weekend. And so if you're interested in this lovely position, then all you need is maybe a background where you did fraud before, overlooking fraud activity. If you have data processing and says, or any type of support related field will give you in this position. Now this is a job that is paying $23 an hour, no matter where you're living and based at in United States. And so as you see, it's $23 an hour for everyone. So this is a great opportunity to make you some good, decent money for a fraud in an identity specialist contracted remote position. So you definitely want to check it out if you're interested. Get on these jobs. It is remote. And let's go ahead and get into this last but not least, second position with Instacart. Now this is for a lead people analytics job. And as you know, in any analytics job, for the most part, when you're in a position of analytics, you're going to be the person that collect and process and interpret data to help whatever organization that you're working for to make a strategic decision. You'll be doing that by using software, surveys, and other tools to gather data from various sources such as websites and business applications and social media channels. And so that is basically what you're doing in this role as the lead people analytics. You're going to be overlooking the data for Instacart, making an approach to come up with a strategy plan to improve the process for Instacart for people who are shopping, and because that is what they are about, shopping for their delivery process for housing goods and groceries. So you're going to be overlooking the data for that. And as you see, that's what it's explaining. You're developing and executing a long-term roadmap for people analytics department, and you're going to be overlooking the data and the products and insight, coming up with a plan. And in this specific role, they are wanting you to be more in the HR, human resource, business partner plan, prioritizing the analytic needs for a strategic data utilization for that department. And so that is basically what you're doing. You're developing a system such as you're going to be probably developing the surveys and other tools that I discussed in various sources so that you can overlook the data for Instacart and make those plans better in a smooth process for their employees and also for the customers. And so that is all you're doing in an analytical role. And so as you see the qualification, they just want you to have a background in HR. If you ever worked in an analytical type position where you're overlooking data, this is going to be a job for you. You'll be working with a couple of stakeholders that'll be more like your managers and supervisors, and sometimes it's people in the community that you will be working with. And they are wanting you to have some type of technology background, HR functions, and knowing the rules and regulations for that. And so if you have that HR background, this will be more of a background for you. But if you have ever worked on a job where you're overlooking data and things on this order, and you're creating tools and coming up with plans and strategies, then this will also be a role for you. These are their preferred qualifications. If you have the simple skill of problem solving, that would get you in the role as well. You're able to face and prioritize challenges and things on that order. That is their preferred qualifications, which is anybody. We all have done problem solving skills and able to be flexible and change to different things that may be going on a job. Then you can qualify for this easy role. Let's get into the pay. The pay is very good for this role, and that's why I said this is about 96 an hour if you're getting at least 200K plus. And so as you see, this is available across the nation in United States, and the max pay is about 200K a year. As you see here for California, New York, and so forth, your max pay is here. And then for the rest of us that may be in these states here, it is still 200K. So this is a great six-figure opportunity for those that feel like maybe you have the background, ever worked in HR, ever did analytics where you're overlooking data and coming up with problem solving skills and things on that order. Go ahead and apply. And I think anybody can do it. This is not requiring a degree as well. And in this role, you're not going to be on the phone. And you won't be on the phone on this one as well, on the first position that I explained with Instacart. So these are two great opportunities. Don't miss out on these positions with Instacart. And you have the opportunity to make some great money on all of these positions. And so you guys, that is it. That is all that I have to share with you all. Go ahead and check out these great opportunities to get paid, you guys. And so they all are paying some great pay. It is something for everybody. Please hit the like button if this has helped you in any kind of way. And I will see you in the next video. Happy Monday and have a great day.